Daring or drastic? Hollywood actress Angelina Jolie's recent announcement of her double mastectomy split popular opinion across the world. The 37-year-old, who carries a mutation of the BRCA1 gene, has an estimated 87% chance of getting breast cancer, according to doctors. Was her decision to remove both breasts a little premature?
From day to day, most of the time, mastectomy is done for women who are already diagnosed with breast cancer. In fact, nowadays, even for a woman who has been diagnosed with breast cancer, we do not always do mastectomy, which is total removal of the breast. Nowadays, where possible, we remove the lump, save the breast, do radiation after that, give chemo after that, and we try to conserve the breast for cosmetic reasons, emotional, psychological reasons. If we can't do that, if the tumor is too big or there are other reasons why that cannot be done, then the whole breast is removed, mastectomy. That is what we call for therapeutic reasons, treatment reasons.
If you were in her shoes, would you actually get a double mastectomy and remove both your breasts?
I would think about it, yeah. Because I still got 20% chance that I won't get a breast cancer, right? Yeah, so I would think about it. But as the Singapore doctors say, it's not necessary to do that.
If I knew I was prone to getting cancer, I think I would too.
Yes, actually I would, because I would rather save my own health.
Assuming I have all the money in the world, why not? Then I'll just have an implant or something like that.
I think we have to admire her for her courage, to make a decision like that. So I also think it's a personal choice. It is a very brave thing for her to do, and if she is strong enough to face the consequences, because she's always under the media light, I think she'll do fine. I think she's a strong woman, so
it's quite brave of her, and to make it public by publishing in a health magazine. I mean, she was interviewed for a health magazine, but I think it was a choice because of her history also, because she lost her mum at a young age because of breast cancer. So it was something that she wanted to do for her children because of her personal loss.
Jolie said that testing for the BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes cost more than $3,000 in the United States. Oncology clinics here provide the test for $4,000 as samples are sent overseas for testing. According to the Singapore Cancer Registry, 1,556 women are diagnosed with breast cancer every year. But when is such a mastectomy necessary?
Recently, the news broke out that Hollywood star Angelina Jolie had bilateral mastectomy. Her situation is different. She's not diagnosed with breast cancer. She's doing it as a preemptive measure. My biggest fear when the story breaks out is that people have a misunderstanding of the role of mastectomy. We are talking about mastectomy in a very unique situation of inheriting a genetic disorder, 1 in 1,000 cases, or 5% of all breast cancer patients. The run-of-the-mill breast cancer case, women with breast cancer, is probably not genetic at all. 90% are what we call spontaneous. It just so happened.
Besides genetics, Dr. Wong says that hormones play an important role in one's susceptibility to breast cancer.
Hormone is the other factor in breast cancer. Because of that, early childbirth, below the age of 30, breastfeeding, because of the way it affects the hormone levels in the female body, will reduce the risk of breast cancer in women. Avoiding alcohol is important. Avoiding obesity is important. These are all the reasons that can contribute. And interestingly, recently there are studies to suggest that going on night shift, when work requires women to go on night shift, breast cancer risk seems to go up. Perhaps also to do with how the body's hormone get affected with all these irregular hours and night shift.
Removing both breasts is a difficult decision for most women, but Singaporean women said that looks are secondary if one's health is compromised. Do you feel like removing both your breasts will make you feel like less of a woman?
No, I think health is more important.
No, I don't think that's what determines you as a woman. I think it's just you. It's all in your mind.
No, because I think that is still physical. I think what's important is really what you are made of on the inside.
According to a People magazine story, Jolie's medical journey is far from over, and the mother of 6 is planning to undergo preventive surgery to remove her ovaries. Jolie's mother died of ovarian cancer at the age of 56.